I bought a Blaster 2. That's the one that has the ballast resistor in the kit. It's the one you need to use a ballast resistor with. Whether you can buy it separately, I don't know. It comes with this boot. Comes with a ballast resistor. 0.8 ohms. There's obviously the coil. It also comes with some additional wiring. It also came with the instruction sheet. It's page 1. It's page 2. Page 3. Page 4. The ballast resistor on the Jensen that I've got at the moment, there's 4 connections. 2 of the connections theoretically produce a 1 ohm resistance. I think when I measured them it was 1.4, maybe 1.2 ohms. This is supposed to be 0.8 ohms. So I thought I'd measure it and actually find out what it is. According to my meter, it seems to vary between 0.8 and 0.9 ohms. I don't think it's necessary to install that. You can use the existing ballast resistor, which is, in my case, I measured it as 1.3, 1.4 ohms. It's supposed to be 1 ohm. This is 0.8. I'll install it just because I can run it off this, but should there ever be a problem, there will be a spare already installed in the car in the form of the original ballast resistor. It looks as if that will fit quite nicely on top. To get it to actually sit on top, not only did I have to increase the size of the hole, but I had to elongate it until it was virtually through at the bottom. So with that slight modification, it now just sits on top of the existing ballast resistor. I'd need to bear in mind that to use that, I'd just have to bring in a jumper from here to here to provide 12 volts. Then take this brown wire out of the bottom one, which is the lead to the coil. So I'd probably have to just release it from this clip and take that female spade out, that brown wire, and then connect it onto there. Testing of the old system showed that the coil was receiving 12 volts at all times, which probably accounts for why the coil died. The temporary system that's in place at the moment is just connected directly from the ballast resistor, so the coil is receiving a reduced voltage at all times now, including starting, but that doesn't seem to be a problem. If I connect from the new ballast resistor, there is just that one wire that goes to the plus terminal on the ignition coil, and it either comes from the starter solenoid or the ballast resistor. It doesn't do anything else. So I think I can connect direct from there to there. Take that off and just connect direct from there to there, and then I'll be operating on this ballast resistor, and the rest of everything else should operate as it should do. Right, so I've piggybacked in on the 12 volt from the ignition to the ballast resistor that came with the coil. I've taken off there the reduced 12 volt supply that goes to the plus side of the coil, and then I'll just wrap that and I'll try starting the car.